Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and I'm here today despite my therapist's recommendation. I think.
It wasn't any better the second time.
Did you just say?
Damn it.
The beginning was all right.
I'm here today with
part that never changes.
Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys?
It's going better now that you screwed up the intro again.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Today's guest, Griffin, welcome back.
Yeah. Welcome.
Glad to be here.
How many repeats have we had? Just
No?
It's probably our second.
No,
right?
yeah, our second one.
Like restart it? Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, repeat guest?
Repeat guest, not restart.
Him and Justin.
I think we restarted every
Justin.
single time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is the first time we've restarted in a while.
In a while,
we
but
are-
we used to do it all the time in the beginning.
Because of my intros. I'm sorry.
Griffin, you're being very quiet today. What's going on?
Used to.
Getting worked up.
All right.
Working into it,
Are you?
I guess.
No, yeah, I felt like it was. Y'all confused me at the beginning. That's why I messed up the intro. That's why.
Oh,
what happened.
blame.
So it's our fault.
I always blame you.
Okay. So do we want to talk about why we have Griffin back this week, or are we going to wait and talk about that later? You think like I don't think you're into it yet. I think
Yeah, let's work into it.
Work into it. Okay, so we're going to start with the question that I promised you we were going to talk about because Olivia reminded me about it right now. She left me a little
A little note.
with
Post-it.
topic suggestions.
Was she?
It's a very
Your
important
daughter
question.
is running the show.
Yeah. When you get dressed, do you put on sock, shoe, or sock, shoe?
Who puts on sock, shoe, and then sock, shoe?
Yeah.
That's like putting in cereal or milk first and then cereal.
You do that.
No, I don't.
Somebody did that. We talked about
Not
that
me.
once here, and whoever
Yeah,
was a
we
guest or
have.
something.
Does she do that?
that?
Does your daughter do that?
No, she doesn't. She goes sock, shoe. But she was putting them on the other day, and I guess it just popped in her head, and she asked, I think she asked Adrian,
Yeah, she asked me.
and he's like,
And I was like, sock? Did you walk around first?
No, yeah, it's sock, shoe. If you put on your sock and then the shoe, and then you're just like,
okay, how do you put on your socks? Like physically?
like grab them,
Obviously, you grab the
sleeve
sock.
them, slip them on, or like.
Do you cross your feet and put on your sock? Do you bend down and put on your sock? Do you put your foot up on the table and put on your sock, or not on the bed and put on your sock?
I
Or what?
pull it towards me and then put my sock on.
Okay.
Which is I'm confused.
Well, if I'm sitting down, I'll sit down. I'll cross my
you
leg
do
and I'll put the
this?
sock on. If my shoe's in front of me, it would make sense to just grab
This
the
makes
shoe
sense.
and put the shoe on.
Yeah,
while my
yeah,
foot's
no,
already
yeah.
there.
I know what makes sense. I'm asking you what you do.
Well,
Damn.
what I do apparently doesn't make sense, but
No, it does. Everybody has the same answer.
Slip.
You do sock, shoe. I'm guessing
Well, that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do socks and then shoes.
Apparently it doesn't.
everybody here does, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who doesn't,
Yeah,
and I can understand why.
there's psychos everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
let's wait till you get old, and it takes you like a minute to get your foot up on something to put your sock on. Once you have your foot there, you're not gonna put it back down and then go through the whole fucking thing again just because you want to go sock, shoe.
But then you got to carry your shoe and your sock.
Well, if you're sitting on the bed, they're both on the bed.
what
with
if I'm
you.
not gonna wear shoes?
Yeah, where you carrying your shoes to and from? They're not just wear like next to your socks.
No, when I get
in the
like,
same
when you're
room?
getting dressed in the morning, they're next to each other, right?
No, it's in the closet next to the door.
Yeah.
No, I put on my sock, walk my shoes.
Yeah, my shoes are next to my
And then
bed,
I walk-
put on my socks, and then I put.
I
on my
usually
boots.
walk,
Oh
to a
wait, you know
spot where I
what?
put
Now
on
you're
my
right. Yeah,
shoes.
because my boots are like in the closet. Yeah, I don't put my boots in underneath my bed or in my closet in the room. I'm sorry. That's what I was getting at.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some people that do it.
So she wanted you to ask that.
Yeah.
Well, Olivia, I put on my sock and then shoe and then sock and shoe. I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Might
weird.
change your life.
No, it probably won't. Just like sleeping under the covers is never gonna change my life either.
Have you tried it?
No,
I just listened to that
You don't
episode
sleep under
today.
the covers.
no. I like grab just 2 blankets in.
He's got bodies in his truck. Like there's no way. There's no way he doesn't have bodies in the truck.
That's what I do. I'm sorry. It's like it's just weird. That way I wake up in the morning, I don't have to do my bed, and just go on with everything.
Oh no, that's so wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Thank you.
You talk to your therapist about that.
I should. I think there's a lot of things I do wrong. So but that is something that I like to do.
Wait, so the Chat GPT the prompt that it created added in the therapist thing? Or
I told it. I was like, "This is your blank space. Now fill it in."
So AI is telling you to see a therapist.
It was actually. I told it to make it something funny and like clever.
So you seeing a therapist.
Yeah, and apparently knows me. So it's like, yeah, find a therapist. I'm okay. You know what?
Did you see the AI one that they asked to destroy the world or something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
that?
And
was
he came up
pretty
with a
crazy.
plan
Is
real
it-
fast.
Like it was trying to recruit other AI bots
This is a bad idea.
and other
What, AI?
like it was trying to recruit
It's just a bad idea.
other people.
In the sense, is there any way to like
Chaos GPT.
AI
was
can
the
make movies now?
Yeah.
And that's just me bringing it back to you, what you do, right? But AIs can make like videos and like you give it a story, say like, I want it to look and have this actor in it and whatever, and just like it generates a movie for you. I've seen one.
We had I was at a company deal this last week. It was like a 2-day thing that we went to or whatever, and we were doing group activities. And one of them was they asked us a question, and we had to record a video of us answering the question.
Yeah.
And we had to be creative about it, which of course nobody was because they're not creative. There's one group that had the innovation technology guy in the group. Their fucking video was a fucking chat.
ChatGPT,
An
AI.
reading their answer. It was like that. The chick, she's all over the place. That was her reading the answer back to us.
I've seen so many like there's this one account that they made. I don't know if I brought this up already, but Kanye West singing country.
I've
I
seen
think
some of those. They're pretty cool.
It is the best thing ever. And what's his name? Kanye West singing Neon Moon. Classic.
Why?
Are you sure it wasn't just Darius Rucker? Like, also, it took him under 5 minutes to get to Kanye this time. So
Yeah.
You know, it's been a while though. It has been a while since I've talked about Kanye.
Not long enough.
Probably since the last time he was here.
Long enough.
dude, but so okay, when you were talking about like putting on the socks and shoes or whatever, there was a dude that I saw on Instagram just talking about like crazy shit that people can do. There's this guy that was just like only drink water out of old liquor bottles to like confuse your neighbors, and it was just this dude with like a Tito's handle just on his front porch, just drinking water like out of his Tito's bottle, and that's the only thing I want to do.
That's a good
And
idea.
had I not had a problematic past with alcohol, I'd be doing it right now.
It's not a bad idea.
I kind of want to try
That's
that
a
now.
really good idea.
Walk around the-
Store your water, tequila.
Oh, yeah, but it has to be at the house. I
Fridge.
can't do it around the park or something, right? Because
I'll just do everywhere, chaos. Like
it-
just
If you're drinking water, what?
yeah.
I mean, they can't do anything to you.
oh, the cops walk up and they're like, "Sir, no, it's just water, sir." Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do it at the park.
Oh, you totally should.
I'm gonna do that. A bottle of Everclear,
Smirnoff,
Smirnoff.
the red label plastic bottle.
But we had a dude one time at this old theater that I used to work for like years and years ago that we had like a big neon sign, and this dude would come out and he, you know, whenever stuff would break and he'd bring his truck and he'd get up there and he'd work on it, and he was real weird. He was always real weird. And like it'd be like 100 degrees outside and he'd be up there just like doing his thing. And he always had like this gallon milk jug, right? And we were always just like, yeah, it's like it's water. Like, it's hot, like whatever. And then like one day he came inside and I was like, dude, this guy's shit faced. Like there's no way, like
That's
whatever. And so he goes to the bathroom and I went out there and just sniffed it and it was straight tequila. Like it was like a huge bottle and we had to fire him. Like we were
Damn.
like, dude, you're on a truck.
Oh,
on
he
a-
was working?
He was working. He was fixing neon on an 80-foot tower, like in a bucket truck, like just hammered. Yeah. His name was Dan. We called him Dan
Well,
the
he had a
Neon
fear of
Man.
heights. That's the only way he could get up
Dude,
there.
he was so blasted, and I never knew it until I sniffed the bottle, and I was like, "Oh wow, okay."
I feel like you'd have more fear if you were drunk and going up there, right?
Oh no, I do.
No.
Oh, drinking me would climb anything.
Okay, I see. I see what you said.
I mean, you wouldn't be. I wouldn't climb it, but I wouldn't be afraid to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Well, that guy was so he was fired.
Oh yeah,
I don't think do y'all drink on the job? Oh, you can't say that name.
I don't drink at all.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
No, we don't.
so
Why would
I
you
can't
even
say
ask
that. I
that
can't
question?
say that. Yeah, I was about to, but
I had a guy ask me a question today at work. What does the law say? Open alcoholic container when they stop you, or just open container?
Did they change it during COVID, or is it still just an open container?
No,
Still
open
open
container
Still
still.
open
So what
container,
is that? Could be anything.
An open alcoholic.
That's what I'm.
You can have a
that's what
fucking
I'm-
Coke.
So what about a non-alcoholic?
No, it's
so
fine.
if I have a
What?
it's not against the law.
So if I have a Modelo that's open just somewhere in the car,
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
but if it's not open, I'm not going to jail.
See, and I thought it had to be in the back seat too, though. I
It's
thought
gotta
you
be
couldn't
out of
have
reach.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Is that a ticket or
No, I
because
think
it
they'll
could just be?
I mean,
I think if
first,
it's open, it's an arrestable offense. If it's
Yeah.
not, it's just
well,
an
they would do a sobriety test first,
yeah.
and then
well, that's just to determine whether you're getting the DUI or just the.
Because back in the day, I mean, there was a
Container
long time ago,
violation.
like 10 years ago, a friend of mine got stopped by the cops and she had like a 12 pack in the bag, and the cops still gave her a ticket.
Oh, was she old enough? Well, because I got a ticket for being
it
a
was,
minor in possession when I was under 21.
closed. It was just
It was like
12
still
pack.
typed in.
coming from the store.
Wait, but no, wait. But what if you don't know if that 12 pack is in your bag and you get stopped and they give you a ticket?
It doesn't matter.
You're not in a position. Well, okay.
It's in your
Doesn't-
car. It's yours.
Damn it.
oh
That's
no,
what I-
they
Yeah,
said
she was
that
probably underage.
crack
I don't
it
remember.
in my back
I had
seat.
the cop. He shined the light in the car, and there was a 12 pack on the floorboard on the passenger side. And he's like, "Whose is that?" I'm like, well, it's in my car, so I guess it's mine. He's like, "Damn right." Get your license. I'm like, "Damn it."
I mean, you really can't complain about that.
Nope.
You can't argue.
I'm like, "Hey, what am I gonna do?"
And they gave you a ticket?
Mhm.
Man, you know what? Every time you told me you've been to jail, how many times?
Countless. Been to the
Like-
holding tank a few times.
Which one was the best one?
I told you, Grapevine, because they gave us a Sonic.
No, because they gave you Sonic.
Yeah.
Damn. That's nice.
I'd like to say that I'd like to go to jail one day, but not like, that. Well, there's a county jail and then there's like the other jails.
If you go to county, that just means nobody bailed you out and you got no friends.
Oh, damn.
Because when they arrest you for a traffic violation, they just take you to whatever the nearest local holding tank is, and then somebody bails you out and you're out.
So mine would be like Mesquite.
Yeah,
Been there.
been to that one.
You been to that one?
I have.
Is it nice?
They're all the same. There's no.
No, there has to be a difference.
Well, they're like when I was in
Do
Rockwall or
is it
Rockwall
bars?
or Roulette.
Is it like bars or is
They're
it
all
just a
different.
door?
Some of them are bars. Some of them are just a door. With
See,
little
I've never
windows,
been to
some
jail,
of them-
so
I've heard
that's what
Highland
I'm
Park
asking.
is really nice.
I was going to bring that up too. I've heard it's like a hotel. Like
Yeah.
it's like really bougie. Yeah.
Ooh.
Never
Which
been to
one?
that one.
Yeah,
Highland
Highland Park.
I need to
Yeah.
go there.
I can't remember if that's the one where you get McDonald's, but supposedly you get McDonald's at one of them.
I'll see. They one upped you.
I went.
Fuck that. I'll take Sonic or McDonald's any day.
I went to
What?
the old Cortland one and then the new one.
Did I go to the new one? I don't
Got to
think so.
check out both.
Wait. You've been arrested before?
Yeah.
What?
Tickets.
We used to drive around with no insurance a lot when we were young, and we get tickets, and then we wouldn't pay the tickets, and we get arrested next time. And
weren't really
What happened to me?
doing
Was there a
anything
reason
crazy,
like you
but
didn't get
I was
not for traffic or not paying your ticket? Is there another reason you got
arrested
took you
for?
to jail? Yeah, arrested for.
no,
No, it was
just
just
tickets.
unpaid tickets.
Yeah, we're not that cool.
I was
or
about to say.
interesting. yeah,
Got in a bar fight.
yeah. We broke some dude's jaw.
I had 3 warrants for my arrest at one point from 3 different cities, and I got something in the mail saying they were gonna come pick me up if I didn't do this. I waited, never showed up. So
It's a scare tactic, man. They never come for you.
yeah, I know. They even called my sister. They're like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" I'm like, she's like, "No." And she called me right after. Hey, they're looking for you. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, because they can't come in your house. I mean, if you just lock the door and just don't answer, like they can't do anything. I don't
That's they can't come onto your property, right?
think. Well, they can come on your
They can come on
property.
your
They just can't come in your house.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So I can't tell them they're.
I mean, if they have an arrest warrant, technically they can, but they're not going to do it for a fucking traffic ticket.
No.
You think so?
I know so.
But it.
Trust me. If they were going
If
to
they
do it
have
to somebody, they
okay,
would have done
if,
it to me.
if they have an arrest warrant, they can come into the house.
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
They have to know you're in there.
Okay, gotcha. Now I'm just trying
Again,
to,
I've said this before, but nothing we say on this podcast should be misconstrued as legal advice. Contact your
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yes. For sure.
Heidi almost left me whenever I got arrested. She didn't know we had just started dating, and so she didn't know that I got arrested. So she thought I ghosted her. And
Holy shit.
oh, so y'all were like,
So
Like,
she
we
wasn't going to leave
literally-
you because you got arrested. She was going to leave you because you ghosted her.
yeah, she thought. I mean, I think we were like a week into dating, and yeah, I didn't know her phone number by memory, so I couldn't call her and be like, "Hey, bail me out, please."
I got arrested.
oh yeah, you get a phone call. Who you tried calling her, or who
called
did
my
you call?
dad.
Call your dad?
Yeah,
Who'd you call?
and he was in Kansas.
Which time?
What? Which time?
Yeah.
You call
Normally, I
different
would
people.
call well, it depends on where I was. When I was in El Paso, I'd call my parents. When I was here, I would call
My dad.
his dad or yeah,
Griffin,
whoever
you
I
never
thought
been-
had a better chance of bailing me out.
Griffin, you never been arrested, right?
I would call the richest person in my phone. That's what
It's like they wouldn't let you bail yourself out either. That was the shitty
Yeah,
part.
that's
Well, how much
Fucking
was the
weird.
bell?
Whatever it was. Like I usually had the money to pay the tickets. I
Yeah.
just didn't pay my tickets.
oh, I didn't have. The
So
money
when
at
they
all.
would arrest me, I'm like, can I bail myself out? Nope. Like, why not? Just can't. Right.
The one time I could have gone to jail, the guy was like, "Look, he felt bad for me." He says, "You know what? Just go."
You're
was like, all right.
Were you crying?
No,
I
no,
was like, all right.
no. I told you
know
I had
what?
like it was
You're not gonna
Halloween.
make
I
it in
had
jail.
half my face painted.
You're not gonna make it in jail.
You had your face painted.
It was Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I had my face painted for like as a what's it called, a skeleton, and so yeah, I guess he just felt really bad. He's like, you know,
Well,
just
you were
go.
going to get picked on as soon as you walked in. So,
I was like,
like this dude taking his ass beat.
yeah.
I would have been like, "Now let me go to the restroom real quick to just wash all this off first."
Right, for your call, I mean, you have to know the number now.
Yeah,
There's
Well,
no.
back then it
you-
was
so-
easy because you used to know everybody's number.
Yeah.
Hold up, what?
That's what I meant.
they don't allow you to look at your cell phone or
They
any of
take
that.
everything from you when they arrest you. And they put it in a little bag in, lock it away. And then they're like, all right, you can call somebody.
So who you calling?
the only person I couldn't call. I mean, I know Priscilla's.
911.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I know Priscilla's, but she doesn't answer sometimes. My mother and father live in Arizona, so I can't call them. If I call my sister, she won't answer either. So probably nobody. I'd just be like, you know what, just keep it here.
I got a call this
That sucks.
from some unknown number, and I picked it up. I'm like, hello? I'm like, can we speak to Yvette? Like, yeah. I said, she's not here because, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what
My
it was about. She's like, well, she ordered something or other last time she was at a parade, and we just want to make sure she got it. I'm like, yeah, well, I have no clue. You might want to call her. This is actually her husband's phone number. Like, well, that's the one she put down. Like, yeah, she does that because she never picks up the damn phone. But I'll text her and let her know you're calling. And then I texted them her number so they could call her. People do that.
You actually
Because they-
gave up
Damn.
Yvette's number?
Yeah, I'm like, bug her. Don't bug me. I was trying to take a nap, man.
Yeah, that's a reason to. Yeah. She got in the way of your nap,
Yes.
so she really gives people your
My
number.
phone number, yeah. We put my phone number down for everything because I'm the only one that picks up the damn phone.
Okay.
So
That reminds me of the we're going to go full force into this now, but the first time I ever heard from the Maren Morris lawyers, I was like dead asleep. It was like 3 PM, and I'd gotten blasted the night before, and so I was just like sleeping off a hangover, and my phone was just like ringing over and over again. And I pick up the phone, and this guy's like, "Hi, I'm so and so. I represent this," and they're like, "We would really appreciate it if you would take those songs down." And I was just like, fucking hard pass, no. And I just hung up. And then he called right back, and I blocked him. So on that note, I got something made since last time we did this. Because I really feel
Something on your head?
Oh,
On your head?
hard
What'd you do?
at our new best friend.
we were confused about the hat.
Yeah, so I decided that this, this could be the new headgear for me.
I can't see the
For the
Yes!
yes.
I wish you could zoom in on that. Mike, can you hold it up to that camera real quick? Go to camera one. Please hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, hold that.
Down, 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 down. Right
There
there.
you
Perfect. Fuck Maren Morris, it says.
I'm gonna wear this
Let's
everywhere.
go.
Everywhere. Now my entire mission in life now is to get famous so I can ruin hers like 100%.
There we go.
Oh, Griffin,
You're going to have the number one podcast in the country, and she's going to want to get on, and you'll be like, nope.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry about you.
No, I'll bring her on.
Oh,
I'll be
I was
like,
about to say you have to let her.
I'll bring her on. I was like, you can't talk. Like, this is the listening only crowd here. Like,
Unplugs her.
yeah, just like, nope, it's my house.
Is this plugged in? It's got no cord or anything.
Or I'll just only talk about things I know she's really sensitive about. Like she always talks about how she's like, oh, I haven't had plastic surgery. It's like, you look like a rodeo clown now. Like, no plastic surgery? Okay, sure.
So
I remember what she looked like
before
5 years
you
ago.
before you came on the podcast, I'd heard the name. I knew who she was. I don't listen to country, so I didn't listen to her music. But then I looked her up after. I'm like, she really does look like.
Is it, who's the one that's really bad right now? Or
What do you mean?
Madonna?
Oh, she's.
Oh, God.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
look like
even
Madonna
know.
anymore.
I didn't even know it was that bad.
Right. Yeah, it's bad. That's pretty sad.
I couldn't believe it when I saw. I was like, stop.
Okay, so
Just fucking
Morris
stop.
isn't that bad.
No.
I don't know. I haven't.
Not yet. She
Not
will be.
Madonna bad. No.
She's one of those, man. She's not going to age gracefully. She's just going to be like, we can fix it. And it's like, oh, God, you look like Bozo. Like,
Madonna could have just let it go and she would have been fine.
yeah, she looked fine before. I mean, she was still an asshole, but she looked fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, have you heard from her lawyers?
No,
or,
nothing.
You will after this.
oh, we got a tag. Well,
I think I tagged her on the
You did. It was
on the
great.
post, yeah.
Yeah. I should
Well, I
start
never
doing
saw him,
that.
but I did tag her.
hope she saw it.
I should totally start. I should tag her in everything. Yeah.
Just anything.
I kind of live for chaos. That'd be fun.
and it all started with Morris. I love that.
Well,
No, I'm sure he was.
Well,
I was chaotic before that.
But yeah, I was like, that Camaro Morris. I can't believe you pulled that out.
The what?
I mean, earlier he mentioned
Oh.
there's a story about the hats.
Yeah.
And then just kind of let it go.
I
was
thought
like, what?
whenever you said that, I thought it was about the hat you were wearing earlier.
Yeah.
He said there's
yeah.
a reason we're wearing a hat.
well, I told Adrian about this a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "Do not tell anybody." I was like, I want to pull this thing out of a bag," and I was like, I want to make you lose your mind." 'Cause I was like super high at like 3 in the morning, and I was on Amazon, and I was just like, "Oh man, I bet somebody has custom hats on here," and I was just like, going through it. And then I ordered it, and I forgot about it kind of, and then it showed up, and I was like, "What is this box?" And I opened it up, and I was like, "Oh, this is so awesome."
Wait, did the person you
that one
order it
too.
from question one?
No.
They were just like,
No.
all right, fuck it, I'm gonna make this hat.
Yeah, and I've ordered like 3 more hats from this person. It'd say like the craziest shit. Like, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
It's so perfect. It's amazing.
You know what? Since then, I still haven't heard anything from her or like her music or.
Don't give her lessons.
No, okay, no, I won't. I won't.
Don't be the problem.
Thumb down.
Unlike, yeah,
Unlike.
just like her videos and everything. I don't know what she does now.
She just kind of dances around.
She's venturing into EDM with
yeah.
doing vocals for
EDM.
random EDM DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
like that,
EDM?
don't you?
I love EDM, but I don't.
Is that
like
like
any of those songs.
trance?
No, that's
She's working with
so
Zed, I
EDM
think.
is
Yeah,
like
she had some big song
music.
with that dude.
Look,
Yeah.
If it doesn't involve real musicians playing real instruments, it's all EDM to me.
Hold on.
What?
Wait, what?
I need you to watch Fred
So-
Again's Tiny Desk because that fool is dance
EDM?
music.
Oh.
But he was
EDM?
like playing the table even. It was good.
I don't have a problem with DJs. I don't consider DJs EDM. Like old school turntable, I'm scratching the record DJ.
I mean, he's not that kind of
Oh.
DJ.
Do you remember the blade scene at the very beginning?
Yes.
yeah, when it
Yes.
goes into that rave.
That is one of the.
That's badass.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
everyone
a
brings
great
that up.
fucking scene.
It is a great scene.
I'm kind of looking forward to the remake, but it's not. I'm going to be disappointed because, I mean, what's
really
the
can't
top
top that.
badass blade?
If they don't start off with that type
The
of
rave?
scene, yeah,
The song was
That
called
thing was
Confusion.
awesome.
just who's
So it was a remix, New Order Confusion Pump Panel Reconstruction Mix. That was the song that plays during the Blood Rave. That I think that
That
was one of the
soundtrack
like
was
things that made me want to get into dance music. Like make
yeah,
Yeah.
You're a
That
producer.
scene.
Vampires.
You produce?
no, I mean like
I was about to learn.
made me enjoy.
Oh, okay. I think I enjoy it more.
So I always enjoyed. Okay, if I were at that party, I would have enjoyed that music and I would have had a good time. I just have no use for it outside of a fucking rave. Like, it's what am I gonna do? Sit on
That
my
is
couch?
true.
And
No, I mean I do get that because
Sometimes.
sound? No, like
I'll wake up, say I have to take Heidi to work, and that's what I'm listening to in the morning, and
That's
that
just
just
weird.
wakes me up. And she's like, "Why the fuck would you're not at the club?" I'm like, "I know, but in my head, I can be at the club."
we need to have more sound
been like
discos.
Wake up,
been in my car jamming to fucking like Prodigy or
yeah.
Chemical Brothers and
Fuck, I need to see
good
Chemical
music.
Brothers.
We need to listen to more. We need to have more silent discos.
On that note, Chemical Brothers Coachella
No.
set they showed it on YouTube. Great fucking set.
What did they play at the Lizard Lounge?
Techno.
That was
Everything.
EDM.
Yeah.
It's kind of EDM.
I went there like I used to go there a lot.
EDM is
Lizard Lounge?
Was it lunch?
You made it?
I
What?
thought it was close by. the
What
time
do you mean
were
I
out.
made it? Oh,
Well,
did I
yeah.
make it? Yeah, I made it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I saw Moby there.
really
Of all people, yeah.
No, yeah. I made it to Lizard Lounge. Lizard Lounge was actually, I liked it. I mean, I would go to see some DJs and
We would go on Sundays for the church, the goth night.
what?
Yeah, every Sunday was the church. It was a goth night / industrial night. So one room was like just heavy industrial music. The other room was like 80s.
Are you saying church?
The church. Yes.
It was like it was like a themed thing they would do on. I mean, we had bartenders that
was
would go
goth
all
night.
the time, and they would it was a whole. They would try to get me to go when I was.
A lot of people wearing leather.
He was wearing his boots, carrying his guitar. He was like, I'm not going to that. That's where the devil.
Yes, that's what I did.
That's where the devil's That's where the devil's dancing.
He'd walk away with his guitar on his shoulder.
On his shoulder. His sunset.
Yeah. That's how I picture you as a youngster, you know? That's just so not true.
You got in my head
piece of
about
grass.
my website name the last time I was here.
Wait, what the hell did I say?
Because I told you, and you were like, dude, that's a long ass website. So I changed it. I cut the middle name out of it because I was like, God, he's right. I can't even spell this, and it's my fucking name.
You wouldn't be the first. Like that fool apparently gets into everyone's head.
Dude, I was sitting there one night again, and I was just like, man, he's right. That's really hard to say. I don't know. And so I went through and like changed it all, and I couldn't get the setting quite right, and it wouldn't link. And so like I build everything on Wix, and so every time I'd go to it, it was just like, there's nothing here. And I was like, damn. I was like, I'm too high for this. Where's the setting I'm missing? And whatever. And so I had to like call my web dude and be like, hey, can you fix this? He was like, you're an idiot. There's a tutorial on their website.
It's a tutorial.
It's like, okay, yeah, sure, great.
So we changed it from
I was
Just Griffin Schmucker now. Yeah.
What was it before?
It was Griffin McKinley Schmucker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You had one of us had to type it in. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was you.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, it was you.
It was
me.
a minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I cut most of that out of the clips that we posted because it took me forever to type that in.
Because it's like 25 characters.
Yeah.
You were just like, I don't know how to spell this. Like,
yeah, no.
There was a TikTok of a guy. He's a country singer, I guess, and he was like, if Blink 182 went country, and he was singing. I can't remember the name of the song. It was one of their famous songs or whatever. It reminded me of you because you said you actually like rock.
yeah. I think
But
I
you
saw
were-
this.
Yeah.
I think
And
I
it
saw
sounded pretty fucking good, actually.
Yeah.
He's just a good singer. But yeah, it's cool.
There was another dude I saw that did like some like screamo band or something, but they did like that Taylor Swift song. They did that I'm the problem, whatever. And it was like,
I Prevail did it.
it was pretty fun.
Blank Space.
Yeah,
It's really good.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That's
I like
the
it when
only
they
Taylor Swift
switch
song
it up
that's
like that and take a song that's like,
Oh yeah, it was.
especially like a Blink 182 to country. Like you would never think of doing that, and it sounded really good.
Oh, which was the Hootie and the Blowfish thing and the Darius Rucker thing I was saying earlier. I saw a TikTok thing where they were like, man, I miss when Kanye was like back in the day and they cut and it was a Hootie and the Blowfish clip. I was like, guys, this is racist and I cannot stop laughing. Like, what? Like, what's wrong with me?
It's not racist. It's funny.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, they.
of things.
I wanted to see. So Blink 182. Send me that video because I feel like they would be great in country. There's a lot of bands that I think would do great in country. For example, My Chemical Romance. They're amazing in country.
I could see that.
We're all thinking about it.
I have to listen to that.
I'm gonna get AI.
Because
I'm gonna do
country is
it.
all about the lyrics. If it's not sad, depressing, and you know, all
That's
that
what I'm
stuff,
saying.
it's
My
not
Chemical Romance.
My
Last
Chemical
Parade.
Romance. Yeah,
Famous
He's
last
looking at me
words.
like,
that'd definitely be depressing.
if you didn't lose your dog and your wife didn't leave you and your truck didn't break down, it ain't countries.
Is that true?
I mean,
That's very true.
That's what
Whiskey.
I can't, like, I love old country because this new country is just I don't know, it's always about like, oh, I love this girl and stuff like that and like romance. I just can't do it.
So we did a show with an artist. I'm not going to say their name, but they have a song that's like, my girlfriend left me, but I still got my truck. And
you gotta have. They all gotta be in there, like the girlfriend, the
is
truck, the wife, the dog.
worst I've ever heard.
Wait, is it country?
Young country. Like, I think the dude's like 25, 26.
Oh,
Golly,
that's my girl. I thought I was gonna say
lazy writing.
You know, I don't.
Brad Paisley.
I don't want to sound old, but I think like the old country singers were actually like country people that sang country music.
Like they actually.
And
came
I don't
from,
feel like the newer guys are actually country.
they're like from the streets.
Yeah, no, they're like from here.
From Bel
And
Air.
they're Highland Park guy that just happens to like country music, so he's singing about
Yeah.
the country. He never fucking set foot in a farm.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I did. Yeah, I mean, I've never.
Well, I mean, see, there you go. Perfectly fine.
Wait, no.
I haven't been dirty on purpose ever a day in my life. Like,
You didn't grow up on a farm?
No.
Damn. That ruined everything for me.
And
now.
that's why I like Taylor Swift, because she embraced that. We all know she ain't fucking country.
Is
I
she?
mean,
Though?
she might have been when she was young.
I feel like
But-
she is.
She ran with it and she's unapologetic about it. She's not trying to be country. She's just Taylor Swift. Right?
Your grandparents probably had a farm.
Yeah. I mean, every white
Probably.
person's
She's from
grandparents-
West. She's from West Reading, Pennsylvania, and the look of like street view of this town, it looks
It's
like
country.
it'd be kind of country.
Yeah, okay.
This is what we missed for 3
Yeah, for
weeks.
sure, dude. You know
This
how
is
long it took me to
exactly
find
what
that?
we missed. Luis,
You would
please
just
don't
get,
not
ever.
allowed
you
to
would
take
just
vacation
get
anymore,
ran
dude.
around and talk.
You know
bullshit
how
about-
many
Yeah, I
times
know
he
what
had to
I'm
look
talking
up stuff and we're like, come on, hurry up.
Yeah, no, I heard the episodes and it looked like y'all didn't know what y'all were doing.
I mean, we're being honest.
I feel like that's every episode.
There were so many things where I was just like, God damn, just Google is
Hey,
2
dude, but
seconds.
the problem is if I stop to Google, it stops, like, because now they're looking at me waiting for the answer.
While
I'm
we
like, no,
talk.
just keep talking. Like, it takes us a minute to get the hang of it when you're not here because we're so used to just fucking doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
So
I keep doing it. I keep looking here, and he's talking, and you're talking. I'm looking it's so confusing.
I thought you had it down last time.
I know, not at all.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't sound at all like Joe.
No, not even kind of. No. I watched that.
Oh, that.
I watched the video of the first one that we did like 100 times, and I was like, Jesus, I gotta calm down. Like,
You are a lot more calm.
Is that
than
why you're
you were
calm?
last time.
no, it's because my Adderall like wore off like an hour ago on the drive here, and I was just like, ugh, like,
Oh,
son of a bitch. Like,
popped another one.
yeah, I should have shotgunned a Red Bull in the car over here or something. Like,
Shotgun the Red Bull. Oh god, I had a. Is energy
Yes.
drinks?
What?
No, I'm just what I was trying. I was just remembering how energy drinks were bad for me, and I drank one like a week ago.
Don't you have high blood pressure?
Yeah, I have a lot of things, and
I got you beat.
you know how many?
You want to go
Remember,
down that road.
remember I told you that my doctor called me. So my doctor called me. That doesn't happen, but
He was very concerned.
that was
Yeah.
like 4 weeks ago,
Or yours.
and I've missed like 3 appointments.
So I've been having stomach issues or whatever. So I've been going to the doctor lately, and she sent me to have a procedure done. And this is the same procedure that she sent me to have done 3 years ago that I scheduled but never showed up for. So she referred me to the same person, and I called to schedule, and they're like, "Looks like you scheduled this 3 years ago, and you didn't show up." I'm like, yep.
Damn.
Looks like
Sounds
you have
about
really
right.
good records. I'll show up this time, I promise. But yep, that's me.
That's so cool that she said that.
Nothing wrong with me because I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah,
Wrong with what?
Yeah, you're not dying. Not today.
I don't either, and I really should. Like, it's bad.
I mean, I really should
I
too.
shit myself way too often. It's like it's a problem.
Yeah, well, if,
Like I don't fart anymore because you just don't know. Like,
You never know.
if I have to fart, I'm going to
Yeah.
the bathroom. Like, I'm over 35. The possibility of it not being just a fart is
Sure,
high.
it is a
The
risk,
risk is too high. Like,
Look, the reason I missed the Easter episode is not because I was out of town. It was because I had traveler's diarrhea. I'm sorry to let everybody know, but yeah. So farting,
Montezuma's revenge.
that's just called a Tuesday for me.
Like, I get it.
I
I was like, the second I sit down and we start recording, I'm gonna have to run.
Oh, it's a thing, man. We're
It's
old.
me on airplanes, dude.
George,
Anytime I
George
get on
you'll
an
get
airplane,
there. You'll get there.
Yeah, George,
Why?
you'll get there. You got 5 years.
Every time you get on an airplane, is that what you
Dude,
said?
when I get on an airplane, I have to shit immediately.
So he's the one that shits on the airplane.
No, I
Talked
don't.
about
I
this
hold
at
it.
one point.
Is
Oh,
it
no.
It depends on how long of a flight it is. Like, I'm flying to Vegas on Sunday, and dude, I'm not gonna have to go to the bathroom the whole day.
I
The
held it all
second
the way to Rwanda.
They're gonna
I
close
wanna
that
hear
door.
about it.
holy shit.
Dude, they're gonna close that door, and my asshole's gonna be like, "Buddy, it's time. It is time. Let's do it." I'm like, "We were sitting in an airport for 4 hours.
Ooh, a brand new plane now. I like this plane. Why?
It's horrible." The last
Sphincter's
time
like,
I was in Vegas,
You know what I haven't done? I haven't taken a shit in this toilet. Let's go.
Right in the toilet.
Well, dude, so my brother, when he came in town for Christmas, he lives with his girlfriend in LA, and his girlfriend has this giant ass cat named Dexter, and my brother hates it. And so my brother, they were coming in town, and my brother was like, "Yeah, just leave the toilet seat up, and we'll put 2 litter boxes out. We're gonna be gone like a week; it'll be fine." And his girlfriend was like, "Oh no, Dexter's coming with us." My brother's like, "God damn it!" Like whatever. So they get on the flight, and Dexter pisses on her immediately when they take off. Right?
What?
So she shows up and she's got to like shower and wash the cat. So they left, and then I texted my brother and I was like, "Hey, how'd Dexter do on the flight back?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I peed immediately." he was like, but his girlfriend, he was like, she disappeared for like 30 minutes. I didn't know what she was doing, and apparently she like went to the bathroom and took the cat, and the cat fit perfectly in the sink, and so she like filled it with like water and like soap, and just gave the cat like a spa day in the airplane bathroom. And she comes back like a half an hour later, and Dexter's just all fluffy and wet and stuff, and he's like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" And I can only think about like the people sitting around it who are just like, who only hear just like, "Whoa," or whatever. And I was like, God, that's a mean shit this chick is taking.
The flight
She
attendant
comes out with a cat. Like, she shit a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? You can take your cats on a plane?
Apparently.
I thought you
gotta
had
be
to
in-
put
they
them
gotta be in a
separately.
thing. You
was
can take them on.
holding
You
it.
can take them on.
You can be in the what?
They've got to be in a carrier
Well,
technically,
yeah,
but
but
once
still.
you're in
What
the
about
air,
a dog?
Same thing.
No.
I've seen dogs that are just carrying them.
Well, when you get on, they have to be in a
okay.
carrier.
Whoa.
But once they're on in the air, it's like it's whatever.
I think that one was just on a leash.
Wait, did the cat like roam around?
No. She was like holding it, I think.
I think I would let my cat roam around. Like, be gone.
the plane.
Yeah. Go see what she's doing.
God, it would
Dude,
shit
you know what?
everywhere.
You know what's like? Maybe if it was a dog, because like I think most people like dogs. I think it's 50-50 on cats. If not, like
That is
I
true.
think most people might hate cats, but
Most people are allergic.
they
I'm
either claim to be allergic. You're not allergic. If you're
My
allergic
eyes
to
get,
cats,
like,
Well, that's
rubbing.
another one there.
your eyes are fine right now.
What
No,
if
no,
you,
with
what
the
if
cat.
I
what
have
if
a
you're
cat.
allergic
No.
and you're on the plane?
What do you mean? No, I have a cat.
I know you have a cat, but it's whenever I touch, like play with them, like pet them and stuff, is whenever I get rid
Oh,
of
okay. So you're not that allergic, but you're sort of allergic. I get it.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
literally.
I don't know, but I know you can take a cat on a plane. So there's a lot of people that are allergic to like pet dander. It doesn't matter whether it's a dog or a cat, and you can take your pets on a plane.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah, they give you peanuts in every flight. So.
I literally will not.
Not anymore.
I won't date somebody with cats. I won't do it.
Damn it, there
fucking
go
hate
my
cats.
chances.
Does anybody want a cat?
Is it that bad? Did you have a bad experience with the cat? That
He's
you
got
like?
cats.
I just don't like them. Like they're just like
So
I'm a
what is it
grandpa
about
right
cats? What is it about cats?
Because,
Because
look-
you're not alone. There's a lot of people that just straight don't like cats
because cats
for
are
no
like
like reasonable reason.
well
It's
because
just
if you
I just don't like cats.
if you get a cat and it's shitty, it's just a shitty cat for 15 years. They live forever.
Oh, they live forever. Yeah.
If you get a dog and it's shitty, you just beat it, and then it's like it's not shitty anymore, and you can't do that to a cat. Like,
Because the cat will attack you or
well,
beat
that,
you
and
back.
then,
You gotta
and then
catch
they
the
just
fucker
like
first.
Dog
they just
lovers are
wake-
about to
wake you
attack
up in the
us.
middle of the night.
We
like,
do not condone.
Oh, dude. So
Dude, I pop my dog with a newspaper. If he, I mean, just whack. I'm like, calm down, Z.
Shut up.
No, but like one of my best friend Michael is like he owns a recording studio and he's got like this huge vintage guitar collection or whatever. He's a professional musician. And when him and his wife like first moved in together before they got married, she had these two cats, and one was like pretty chill, and the other one was just an asshole. Like every time you just walk by it and just be like, "Rah!" like and just like attack you. So this cat kept pissing in his like vintage guitar cases, like 60s.
close the fucking door.
Yeah, well, there's a fucking cat. It meows. He would close the door. It's like, "Rah!" like you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's annoying.
This door
They-
stays closed for that reason.
They know how to open it.
So finally, this cat pisses in all his like vintage guitar cases, whatever. And finally, he's like, dude, if this,
that cat would be dead.
yeah. Well, he was like, he told his wife, he was like, if this cat does one more thing, it's gone. Like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
So the next night, he is laying in bed, and he kind of like stirs, and he wakes up, and he looks up, and this cat is sitting on his chest, taking a shit in the middle of his chest. And the next day, he got a kennel, and he put that cat in the kennel, and he went to every no-kill shelter in Dallas, and they were all full. And so he just went to a neighborhood and just dropped it off, and was like, "There you go, bye."
Cats are petty and they are vengeful.
And he was just
they,
fine.
They will
Yeah.
do that. They will do that.
Oh yeah,
I
no, thank you.
feel like the cat would show up again at this house.
I think he took it pretty far. I think he made sure.
That cat lived 15 years still.
Have you
Still.
ever had a cat? I'm guessing you've never had a cat.
I've had cats growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Have you? Well, you have a cat. You didn't have a cat ever, right?
Maybe when I was younger, I think I had a cat, just a cat, you know, like a
I had a cat for
Roam around
one
cat.
day. and I hated that cat
Can't do it.
right after that.
Why?
I don't do anything.
Look, no. So there's
The cleanup
cats
shit
are just like dogs.
sucks.
There's different
They
personalities.
don't
There's
let you sleep.
That's not true.
That
Our
thing was
cats-
walking
I
around me
had a cat, yeah. I
at 3
remember.
a.m. I was like, "It's the hour of the devil. This thing is like a cat. It's probably gonna cut my face. I don't know."
No, our cat, like I don't like fucking pets on my bed, animals on my bed or whatever. But the cat will jump on and he'll sleep at our feet or whatever. That's fine. Just sit there. This last week, he was on the bed and we felt him jump off the bed, right?
Yeah,
And then like 10 minutes later, I don't know, I was talking to Yvette about something.
and it was still there.
No.
Something else
we were
jumped
like,
off.
all right, good night, whatever. We're going to bed. We're going to sleep. And then the fucking cat landed on the bed.
Like if someone threw him.
Yes.
Oh hell!
Like cats can jump, but no, like this was like from the ceiling fan, landed on the bed. Yvette's like, what the fuck? What just happened? I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Let's just go to sleep. Did you?
I don't want to find out what happened.
So,
But-
yeah, because it can't. Yeah, you have something in here, or that cat is. You think it was on the fan?
No,
There's no way to
you
get
can't
to the
on
fan. That's what you think.
No.
Climb.
I know everything in that room that cat can climb. I would have heard him. There's nothing. But he just like, I don't know, we're fucking landed on the bed and it was hard. Like somebody threw him or he landed from the fucking ceiling.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like it was whatever. And we just went to bed.
It was probably bugging one of your kids. Your kids probably just like, "Bah," like they're
Yeah,
like,
the
get
kid
out of my room.
sleeps with the dog.
sleeps with
They
the
don't get
dogs,
along, yeah.
and you sleep with the door closed.
Most of the time, man.
Not
So,
that,
like,
not
Something's wrong
that
with it.
day.
Something's wrong with the
This is
cat.
why I have a dog. My dog, I've got a corgi. He's this tall. His legs
adorable.
are this tall. He
If
can't
this
get
was
in
the
it.
90s, I would say, you know how I know you're gay? But it's not the 90s, so I'm not going to say that. It
You
just,
do not understand how much ass I've gotten because of that dog.
no, we
you
talked
do
about this last time.
not
I understand, but still.
A corgi is.
You get just as much with like a golden retriever or a bulldog.
No.
Not with a corgi.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah?
that with corgi.
Corgis.
It's I
They're
have
kinda
a
weird.
fox that lives in my kitchen. Like it's the cutest shit I've ever seen. It's cuter than my kids. Like I look at him. I
hate
just,
to meet your ex-wife.
which one?
Whichever kid you're talking about. I don't know.
So a corgi. Yeah, because
What, are you saying you want a corgi?
I not
So
that-
you
no,
can
I
get-
can't say that.
so
I
you
can't
can
say
get
that. No,
some
stop.
ass?
Don't say anything.
I know what you were thinking.
Yeah, I was, but no.
Priscilla. Call me if you don't know what he was thinking. I'll tell you.
Joe will translate.
Yeah, no. That just gets me in more trouble. Stop.
I did go after Easter, by the way. After you told us you hated our
Oh.
family gatherings and all that.
Did you even go? Because you
I
left
did
pretty
go.
late.
I legit
Damn.
I walked up in there for like 30 minutes, had a whole soccer game, and then left. Yeah.
Because I listened to that episode today and I was like, people do that for Easter?
See, that's what I said. It's not normal.
It's not, but I like.
Okay, when you were married, I'm sure you had discussions about like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like we're gonna go to your families, we're going to my family. Like, did you do that with Easter?
I mean,
Yeah, like y'all went to both of your families for Easter,
no, we would just pick one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I
It's
don't
not
even
one
do
where
that
you
for
have to go to
Christmas. Like, no. I just go to one. Well, granted, I don't speak to my family, but
Well, then nothing you say counts.
Damn.
well, no, we go to my cousin's house, and
I
then
just learned
afterward,
something new.
everyone comes over to our place, or Heidi's family comes over to our place. So that's technically us doing both. I don't know, but no,
Y'all just need to come with us next year for Easter.
no,
It's a lot
absolutely.
more fun.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
I really
Pretty fun.
just don't want to celebrate any of the religious holidays, or just be drunk.
Why
on it.
not?
We're just.
Oh, we were drunk.
I'll celebrate every holiday. I don't give a fuck whether I believe it or not. Like
Well,
if
that's
we're
true.
celebrating, I'm celebrating with you.
Day
know
off-
what, now that I
day
think
off
about
it,
at
yeah.
work.
you go to Easter and you go to Christmas. It's just a party.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to actually have to celebrate it.
You don't have to believe in what they're celebrating. Just show up. Have a good time.
I know, but usually whenever I've gone to Easter or whatever with my family, it was like, hey, let's talk about God for a second. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, we don't do that.
Okay, have we ever done that?
We do it for
we've never
Christmas
done that.
and Thanksgiving. Yeah,
We
do.
say thanks. We're like
No,
pray
for Christmas.
food.
Yeah.
Not for Easter.
Not for
the
Easter.
food.
No, Easter is shit.
Easter's just fun.
And it is around your birthday.
It is. Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I completely blanked out on your birthday.
what happened on your birthday? You said you just got drunk.
Well, that's
Y'all
what he
throw-
does
I thought you
Pretty
were
usually.
much
throwing a
summed it
party.
up. Yeah.
That's something. Yeah.
No, we didn't. We weren't supposed to throw a party. Nothing was supposed to happen. And then somebody's like, "Hey, let's go to my brother's house for Saturday night." So we did.
Because usually it's you, Gladys.
There's a whole fucking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking
There's
about
a
what I
list.
want to do for my birthday, and I kind of want to go somewhere. I want to go to Japan or something.
When's your birthday?
September 26th.
You're already too late.
What? No.
You have to start saving for that shit like a year in advance.
For Japan, I'm not driving. I'm not flying 20 hours
Why not?
with the peasants. So I need to save up $10,000 for first class.
Oh,
First class, 'cause,
okay.
yeah,
I see. I see.
Why?
because I'm not flying 20 hours with the peasants. I'm just
God,
And you
poor
want-
people. Ew, like,
Gross.
no.
Oh man, there's a video that came out today of some guy saying "fuck that baby." Did that baby pay extra so it could yell? He was mad at a baby yelling on a plane. He looked like he was maybe
shit.
40 or 50.
The baby?
No, the guy screaming and just going off about this baby, and it was the most irrational reaction I've ever seen to a baby.
That
Kind of like when
No,
George
just
wanted to punch
scream.
the baby at the movies 2 weeks
I
ago.
did want to punch that baby.
That wasn't
Yeah,
irrational.
At
I
Super
support
Mario
that.
Brothers, which
That was not irrational.
you would have been fine at that movie. That movie was not good.
Don't you dare say that.
It was okay. When you compare that movie to Coco, which had like depth and like,
What
Made you
color?
feel
Compare that
shit.
movie to Coco, though.
I'm just saying,
Music?
when you compare that movie to another children's movie,
Yeah,
I don't think Super Mario's a
Coco's,
children's movie.
Way up.
No,
Or Mario
it's
Brothers
a
or whatever.
children's movie. But
it had very little nostalgia. It was mostly about this.
did you just say
dumb-
very little? The whole movie was nostalgia, like every single scene.
No,
But
it
see,
wasn't.
what was the first Mario Brothers game that you remember?
64.
He gave it an 8 out of 10. I was like, maybe a 3.
That's why.
That's what I was. Okay,
Why?
It was not good. First, when you
Look,
said
the story's
I
too
guess
fast.
it was rushed.
The story's
no,
too
it was
fast.
definitely. It felt like you watched a trailer and that was it. Like the movie was the trailer.
Griffin, have you
Also,
watched
the
movie?
story.
Not yet.
Why? Why?
Again, you can't spoil the
Because of
story.
that.
Not taking 5 kids to the movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Take your kids to watch it. Great movie for the kids.
Dude, are you Catholic? The fuck did you end up with 5 kids?
I like to fuck a lot.
There's condoms for that.
That's not fun.
Wait, hold on.
It's like playing Russian roulette with blanks. Are you serious? Like, no, no.
Wait. Why? What? Is he supposed to have less kids or more kids if he's Catholic? I don't get that.
Well, Catholics aren't
Catholics
allowed to
just-
use condoms.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I don't sleep with Catholics. But that did remind me of the last time that I went to Vegas was like 2 years ago, and I was like I hate flying, like I don't, and now that I'm like sober, I really hate it. Like I used to just do it blasted, and I was like, this is fine. So like, oh my god, so I got on this plane, and I'm like kind of hungover, and like I sit down next to this guy who is like 1,000 years old. Like this dude is like he's so old.
It's on his deathbed.
I sit down there and I'm sitting in the aisle seat and I'm just like get settled and I get buckled in or whatever. And then I like pull my phone out, I open my phone up and I click on the web browser and I did not close tabs from that morning. And there was a hub open.
Yeah.
Certain kind of hub.
That's
And,
enough.
oh man. And dude, that guy totally saw it. Like he was just like, and he did not say a word to me the entire
He was
flight.
like, oh, you too?
And I was just like, like trying to close tabs.
Yeah.
And then like I saw that it was open. I clicked my phone closed really quick and I put an AirPod in. So just in case it was still going,
Yeah.
it wouldn't
Oh,
just
no.
be like blasting over the airplane. So I was like, oh God. And like the whole flight, I was like, he totally saw that. I was like, God
Damn, he looked.
damn. I was like, ah.
Hey,
Turn around and try to dap him up or
Did-
something.
Hey,
Tap
what you
him
think?
up.
I want to talk about all the brands that are sponsoring Griffin today that are on the table.
What?
Well, these aren't sponsors. This is just stuff I like.
We told him to bring his cup, so he brought the cup, but he still left the
Well, yeah, because I just, I don't
Eventually.
I'm boozing it up, man. Like, I don't know. This is my Athletic Brewing, my fake beer.
Oh, so you
Y'all bring it in?
so you actually drink that one? The athletic beer?
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
I'm just giving you shit because we're supposed to put.
Oh, I didn't.
It's too late now. Just
Right, yeah, totally.
face them the right way now. Yeah,
one.
yeah.
As we all.
Yeah.
Now they're
I mean,
done.
those are
Olivia
both
loves
on
that
both
shit. Yeah.
sides. You can't block that one.
I do like the berry
Wait, what do you
one.
mean?
Liquid Death and what's the other one?
The Athletic Brewing.
Athletic
beers,
Brewing.
yeah.
If you want to sponsor us, we're open to this.
Please,
we're good.
please, because I drink your shit a lot.
That's right.
I want it for free.
My daughter loves your Liquid Death. That's the
I
shit.
like
So
Liquid
good.
Death. It's
Actually
good.
drink this a lot?
Oh, Liquid Death's great.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. We want to be sponsored by Liquid Death. That's his brand.
Is it?
So
So good.
it's
You can drink it faster because it's in a can. Like you can chug it. You can hydrate faster with it because you don't have like the weird.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, but it's actually good.
It's refreshing.
so, I've had a few, but I'm like I don't know if it's good or not. I think it's good, but it's
If you think
weird.
it's good, it's good.
It does
Because it
kinda
comes from
have-
the can, coming from the like this. It's just weird. I feel like it's supposed to be beer.
I feel like there's more flavor to
No,
Liquid
but-
Death than there is to like LaCroix or any of those.
But yeah,
There is
But
no
like
flavor to
that,
Liquid
but
Death.
that's just water, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
just
yeah,
water.
it's just water.
That one's like regular.
Just plain
Nothing.
water. Yeah.
Hold on, because there's a black one, right? Is that just
that's sparkling?
That's sparkling
Yeah.
water.
is there a
That's
different-
just like water.
There's a
like tap
gold
water.
one.
Okay,
There's
okay.
a gold one that's mango, berries, like platinum.
Oh, I didn't
Like-
realize
like a
you were a
lime
Liquid Death
one?
expert.
The lime one's
Walk
pretty
us through
good.
this, yeah.
I
the lime one?
It's
Drink
good. I
it
mean,
all the time.
I like their water, so it's whatever.
It just threw me off the first time I saw it. I was like,
And
Liquid
then
Death? Is this
I
supposed
think
to be
they-
like
I think they
What is
have the
beer?
alcoholic one now.
Really? That's unfortunate.
mean?
Disappointing.
Have
Oh, because
y'all
they
seen that?
went away.
I don't know.
from
Maybe I'm wrong.
being just
But
water.
at the show or the barbecue
I'm
thing
looking
that
it
we
up.
had, they had alcoholic ones. That's the first time that I saw it, which was
Well,
a
I
few
can't
weeks
let
ago.
Olivia drink that now because she might grab the wrong one.
I'm not seeing
Okay,
any.
clearly there's a white
Are
one.
you sure?
There's a different.
Yeah.
There's different.
Adrian's
colored
wrong.
ones.
See, this is why we have a fact checker.
No
Yeah,
way.
no alcohol.
That's why.
Death,
You
bury
missed
it
that.
alive, or Liquid Death, bury it alive is the berry one.
So the first time I ever saw this thing, we were at ACL in Austin
Hang on.
like 2 years ago, and
Yeah.
actually Luis was there, and Olivia was with them. And I pull up to this lounge that they're sitting in, and they're like, "Take a picture of us." And Olivia's got a can of that in her hand.
Huh.
I'm like, "Who gave my daughter a beer?" Like, no, it's water. I'm like, "Perfect. Let's take a picture." It's a really cool picture.
Yeah.
But I thought it was beer the first time I saw it.
Shit. Who gave my daughter a monster? Like, that's what,
For real?
that's what it looks like. At first, it looked like a energy drink.
That'd be worse too, because like if you accidentally give a
No,
kid a
I'd
beer, they
rather
just fall
her have a
asleep.
beer than a monster.
Yeah,
Like,
can you
Fall
imagine?
asleep.
Just
I'd be
bouncing off
super
the walls,
pissed.
like,
there's
oh my
a
God.
Martha Stewart candle made out of a Liquid Death can,
Ooh, that's a nice can.
Wait, hold on. What?
It's all black.
all black.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's a
How does Snoop
collectible
feel
right
about
there.
Okay, it's African American though, so
They're definitely fucking right.
oh yeah, oh Snoop's hit
Snoop
that.
and her?
Dude,
Yeah.
seriously?
There's
Martha
no
Stewart
way.
and Snoop.
Come on.
How old is?
Come on, what?
How old
Yeah.
is Martha? How old is Snoop?
80, 50,
Okay.
60, 70, I don't know, 60, 50? How old is Snoop? 60?
No.
Martha Stewart is 81.
Yeah, 80,
There's
81.
no way.
Yeah.
She's pretty good for 81.
You
actually.
saw
does.
this pic.
That's 80.
Yeah, no, I know.
She
She
She's
does
been
look-
around for
she
freaking ever,
looks
dude.
50 something.
Yeah, she does. She does.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating lasagna, like straight up.
Look,
That's
listen.
not 81. What did you just say?
You heard me.
I said what I said.
I stand by that.
Snoop Dogg is
What's up,
51.
Martha? How you doing?
I'm going to tag her on this.
No, a couple months ago, she put out a video of her promoting something.
She put out all the time, apparently.
She was wearing just the apron. There was nothing else. Like, it was all
Listening?
skin and the apron.
God.
And everyone was like, I think I like Martha Stewart now.
Yeah.
Now, she's... All right, whatever. Let's move on.
Dude, and she's 80. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I thought third ex-wife would be great. It'd come with cash. Like, come with a check. Yeah. Like, I would drive her crazy in a day. I'd throw my shoes on the floor and she'd be like, we're getting divorced. I'd be like, cool.
Dude, the
40 or 50 million.
The prenup will be like... You would get none.
No, I just make some shit up. Like, everyone thinks she's like kind of hood rat. I'd be like, she beat me. Like, I need money. Like, I just lie. I'd be like, she went to jail. I'm the only one
she
that hasn't been to
she
jail
did
in this
time.
bitch.
Yeah, she did
My
time,
search
so.
history for this podcast is going to be insane, but like that's what for Green Mountain Coffee or whatever, and everyone
I totally.
was
Yes.
Yeah.
very horny. Because
Final
of that.
answer.
Final answer, yes.
100%.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bring earmuffs.
Well, then she can't hear us talking. It's cool.
You see our mouths moving, then click to the camera.
Press button no.
Might make.
I mean, if you bring me in, you know it's going to get weird. Like, I don't care. I have no
Oh
filter.
no! Don't worry.
Like,
Don't worry about
very
it.
little filter.
We never figured out how old Snoop was though.
51,
Oh, 51.
Told you.
30
That's
years
30
apart.
years, that's fine.
That's fine.
30 years apart.
Yeah. that's
Oh, they're
fine.
definitely hooking up.
Yeah. There's no way they're not.
The roast with Buster Stewart. All the roast on Comedy Central.
Hollow Roast
I haven't
was so
watched that one.
funny.
I mean, she's in all of them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they hang out. I mean, they do every. They even did the Super Bowl, the cats versus or
Oh, they
kittens
did that
versus
too?
puppies.
We need to
Yeah.
get a different, a new camera for Luis. 'Cause
Yeah, because he should be like
I
talking
wish he
all the
talked
time.
this fucking much when he was our guest.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I've been away for
He didn't talk when we
more
were
than 3
guests?
episodes.
Nope. He just sat there quietly.
I've been away for more than 3 episodes. I have a lot to say.
I'm sure you do.
apparently, yeah.
Also, I work from home now, so I'm very lonely.
Oh, Luis,
wait. Oh, so
he's
sad.
He's
So
a repeat.
You're
He's
hanging
also
out with your
repeat.
wife all day and you're lonely? We'll dig into that another day.
No, there's only so much
That
that
was so
I
sad.
can't. I mean, we talk about everything, obviously, but
Well, yeah.
there's a difference.
So let's.
I went
difference
from
in what?
working at a
Let's-
bar
let's
to
talk about this for a
working
minute.
in a.
It wasn't a bar. It was a fucking brewery. It's different.
I mean,
Ooh,
I was
what
behind
brewery?
the bar all the time.
That has a bar.
We don't want to say the name.
Before, yes, but not no more. Anyway, I still like their beer though.
I mean, yeah.
So good,
Also, their anniversary is this weekend,
Right.
I
Their
think you
6 years.
guys.
I don't
think
remember who
I
we
think
talked
I
about.
saw it at the bar. Griffin. I think you guys carry it.
Oh, I think you do
Oh.
too. Actually,
It's an all black can.
It's a horse with wings.
Oh,
We're not gonna say the name.
those guys.
Those guys.
Yeah, that. Oh man, when I was still drinking, they make it's like some kind of nitro stout thing. Oh my gosh!
I'm
and
telling you.
I took a 4-pack of that home one night, and I drank all of them. And dude, I used to be able to put it down.
Their beer's so good.
This is the most
I just hate
hungover
it.
I've ever been. I threw up so much the next day, dude. The nitro stout is insane.
4-pack, huh?
Dude, and I was blasted, and I threw up a lot, like so much. It was bad, very bad. So I don't know what they put in that thing, but it was like an 8% beer or something. It was, I don't know, maybe. I
oh,
don't know.
you might be talking about the rye
I don't know. It was a
because
lot.
it's a 4-pack.
Yeah. It was boozy, but man, oh man, I was so sick. Ugh.
Yeah, I saw it last Friday.
Yeah,
I was like, I couldn't really see, but I was like, it's all black. It has to be.
yeah.
Anyways,
It's probably them.
Oh, it's African.
Is it Morgan Freeman that doesn't like the term African American?
Yeah. He brought it.
He's still alive.
He still
Yeah.
brings it up. Oh, he doesn't. African American History Month and African American.
Well, Black History Month he has a problem with, which I get that part. Like I understand that,
Yeah.
but the whole why do you call us African
It's
American?
an insult to be African American or to be called African American is what he says.
I don't get that part.
what is his view? Everybody should just be American. Is that what he says?
Probably.
I think it has more to do with the fact
And
that
True, but
like,
That's
you
right,
don't.
yeah.
So there's
Not
Irish
all-
American, there's
yeah.
Italian American, there's
Not all Black Americans.
Africa's
are
a
from-
continent. Like there's fucking 50 countries in Africa. So
Yeah.
why don't you call them like Kenyan American,
Yeah.
Rwandan American?
Damn, so it's
Chad.
more racist. Shit.
Right.
Chad
Yeah,
American.
it's just all of them. They're all the same.
where are you really from?
God being so racist.
What?
So to some extent, he has a point, but I think people call him that because they rather be called that than black or all the other stuff they've been called before that.
Well, no, it's because when people say Black people, they're also like, oh, if I can just call them Black people, I'm going to call them colored people, which is way racist.
Well, everything. whatever. It depends on how you take it, right? And if you ask me, like, do I want to be called Mexican American? No, I want to be called Mexican because I'm fucking Mexican. But
I don't want the American part.
I don't want the American part.
So he says he didn't like African American because black, the word, is beautiful. 1 syllable versus 7. Just call him black.
Call Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Let's get him on right now.
Hey, can you have our people call his people? Get him on the show.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Our people.
Griffin, can you make this happen?
Probably. I'll just get on Twitter and bug him to death.
You never know.
Tell him how
He-
much
he-
you hate
He might be like Adam Sandler and just like show up.
Aaron Morris, and he might be on board. I don't know.
Yeah, he probably hates her too. Like, he's smart.
Smart.
So his objection to Black History Month is
It's just 1 month.
Black history is American history. They're
Yeah.
completely intertwined. And
Yeah.
That's why I said I get that part of
Bring
it.
that,
it's the whole African American thing. That
yeah,
is.
like why would you
sense.
just make it a month?
A year. Because they have every month has something, right? What month is this? Are we in some type of month?
Or April. I think this is the one where we give a shit about Earth,
Oh yeah,
Is it
Earth Day.
Earth?
right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I don't know when Earth Day is.
Earth Day is the 22nd.
Oh, it is this month.
Damn,
See?
that's my 11 years.
Mm.
Also,
Sorry
April
about
25th is World Malaria Day.
What is that?
Oh, nice.
Malaria.
Oh, that's when the
Oh,
Africans
malaria.
gave us all the white people, all
It's
white
just
people the
remember-
disease.
There's no way that's it.
Arbor Day is last Friday of April.
Yeah, this is the part where we give a shit about our planet.
Fucking
Wait a
awesome.
second.
Yeah.
Do we give
April is National Minority Health Month, Stress Awareness Month, and Move More Month.
Move
Featuring
More
nation-
Month?
Move More Month.
Move more.
Featuring National Walking Day.
Oh, that's why they have all
Let's
that.
find a beer festival and go walk
5Ks.
it.
I don't like April.
There was one Saturday.
Not anymore.
Like April. All them 5Ks and 3Ks are about to come out. We need to start running
What?
Oh,
for Earth
Wait,
Day.
I just figured
Move
out
more.
something.
Oh.
Compare April events to those in July, which actually honors Lasagna Awareness Month.
That's a month I can get into. All right, that now we're talking.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
think it's my favorite ethnic food that's not Mexican.
Italian?
Lasagna.
Dude, could you make
Man.
lasagna out of like more
Lasagna?
like Mexican stuff? Like, could there be like,
Yeah, there's Mexican lasagna out there.
There's some people on
places do it
TikTok
right,
that
some
are doing
places
all that
don't.
because that sounds like that could be good.
Oh, it could. It can.
Yeah,
I've had it.
I've seen
I would shit myself.
I've seen a video
Sure, we've established that. Yeah.
I've seen a video of someone make like a enchilada. Let me say it
Out of
properly.
to lasagna?
Yeah. So it was like
That's weird.
It's like just
tortillas,
I don't know. I didn't see that.
Enchilada-
tortillas,
enchilada casserole.
cheese. Yeah, basically.
I've seen that. It's
Oh my
pretty
god,
good.
casserole.
Also known as chilaquiles.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Just chilaquiles.
Also, the way you said chili reminded me of like it always cracks me up when there's just like the whitest chick ever who's just like, yeah, and I was on vacation in Chile, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? To you? Just
All right, wait,
dude,
so
you
this-
are white. Like
Chile.
Yeah.
So does it hit you different when one of us says it because we
You
are?
know how to say it?
Well, because like say we're talking about Mexico, and I say I was in Mexico.
No, because that doesn't that feels normal. If there's like some white blonde chick that's just like, Chile, I'm like, well, no, you're not. What the hell? What
But
are
if
you
I
doing?
said like a French word
What just happened
with a
to
French
you?
accent, that would be different.
I would start laughing.
Yeah, because I would butcher it. But if somebody that knew how to speak French would say it with a French accent, but it was Mexican.
Wait, what?
I'm really lost right now.
So if I was
I
like,
was lost on that one too.
Yeah. Oh man.
if I was like,
If you're
fuck, give me a
Mexican,
French
no.
word. Because I don't.
So it's a French person who lives in
Bonjour.
Mexico says,
We?
Bonjour.
oui, oui.
No, like something that we use because there's a lot of French.
Pommes frites?
There's a lot of French words that we use in the English language, and
French
we fucking,
fries.
we don't say them right.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. No, that's Italian.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like enchiladas. If
No,
you're in the
it's not.
U.S. and people are saying
Wait, no?
enchiladas, they say enchiladas and it's whatever. But if a white girl says enchiladas, it's like what the fuck? It's weird.
A
Yeah.
new
Enchilada.
So
Okay,
word.
there's a lot of
Croissants.
French words that we use, like
Tortillas?
croissant. I don't know how to fucking say croissant. properly.
Croissant.
Are we not saying it right?
So if I were to say it
Croissant.
like that, would that be weird? Because I'm Mexican.
It'd be funny.
It would be.
It would still be a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you trying to like to sound French?
So it's only okay if if it's your thing.
Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, that's like the rule. If you're white, you can't say shit like that. You can't do it like
Well,
that.
if
It's
you're
like-
white,
wait.
you can't say anything then.
yeah, I can say everything.
I got a question.
But not with a proper accent.
I can say
Right.
everything.
Unless it's English.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. That's like that's the only the universally accepted like racial slurs are white racial slurs. You can say all of them because nobody cares. Like that's the thing. Doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. You can like honky. Like yeah, you can say anything. You know.
True.
Yeah, like you can say cracker. I can't say cracker. I mean, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. You absolutely. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
There's no
you
historical
can.
racism built
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
behind
you're
that
right.
word.
Yeah, you can say all of
There's
it.
no oppression associated with that.
Yeah,
word.
yeah,
It's-
That's what Tom Segura said. He said like he was like if the word honky is like a measuring stick for like how racist somebody is. Like if you find he said like if you find somebody that thinks honky is offensive, run. Like, like
He's not wrong.
yeah, like if they think that word's offensive, there's about to be a hate crime. Like or there might have already been one. Like
Did you know crouton is actually crouton?
Well, no, those is not.
It's a French word.
Some
Yes,
Tell
you've
the
been
lady
saying
to
it
give
wrong
me
the
some-
whole time.
I'm looking at
Croutons?
French words that we use.
We use a lot. We use a lot of French words.
I must
and
tell
we
her.
just
um,
a
say
la
them
mode.
all
Well, I
wrong.
mean, we
next
just
time I
made
go to
a-
Texas
this-
Roadhouse.
Sommelier.
what does a la mode mean? I've never Googled that.
A la mode?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What is that?
This thing just says with ale, carrots, and onions. That's not.
Makes sense. How do
Sounds
people say
gross.
tortillas whenever you're at the groceries and you're like,
Tortillas.
A la mode
Yeah, but that
means
sounds
No, no, no.
fashionable.
tell me that
So-
sounds weird.
Because it's
Fashionable.
wrong.
It's wrong. Tortilla.
So the a la moda.
A la moda, that's what it means, yes.
A la,
I don't know.
It means it's in
fashionable.
style.
Yeah,
In
it's in
style.
style. Yeah.
Oh, a la mode. That's why I
So-
didn't understand.
So I told you
On Vogue.
early on about Gladys's friends from her box, CrossFit.
CrossFit, yeah. If you don't know what a box is, it's CrossFit.
I know.
Get it right. It's not a gym. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I don't know where they were from. Kentucky, North Carolina, something like that.
Yeah.
They call tortillas burrito shells. Remember that?
Taco shells. Burrito shells or taco shells, something like that, yeah.
No, tortilla is a
shells.
burrito shell.
Burrito shells.
That's what
We
a
call them
tortilla.
shells.
That's what a tortilla is. A burrito.
Same thing
shell.
in West Virginia. When I was over there, like, do you have a taco shell? Like, what the fuck's a taco shell? And they wanted a tortilla.
Yeah, like
Okay, hold on. That doesn't make sense though. So is it
It makes a
Texas
lot
where
of
we
sense if you
call them
don't-
tortillas?
you're
Like,
that far away from Mexico.
Texas is full of Mexicans. Texas is Mexico.
So a few days ago, something was trending on Twitter where these two mother and daughter were showing taco pockets, and it was literally just
Tostada. Oh,
a burrito, like tortillas
Wait.
that were shaped in a burrito that you just.
what did she call them?
no, there was,
Taco
there was
pocket.
another one where this girl was like,
Burrito
I just
shells.
invented this a flat taco
Oh,
or
a
some shit
flat
like
taco,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
a flat taco.
Yeah.
It was a tostada.
Yeah.
Called it a
What?
tortillas.
So she went to the
taco
restroom,
pocket.
took too long, came back, and the fucking tortilla was hard.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
probably
burnt.
what happened.
It was burnt.
Oh. And then she got rich off of it.
That
Yeah, they had so many views. It was,
it would just throw me off. Like I'd go to a store, I don't know, in Austin or something. Like I want some tortillas, but I don't walk up to someone and be like, "Where are
There's
the
levels, man. There's
tortillas?
tortillas.
Tortillas.
There's tortillas. And there's tortillas.
Yeah.
But
I've heard 'em all.
What's pronounced right? Tortillas is pronounced right.
I mean, just go with the
If
middle.
you're white, yeah.
Tortillas.
That's why I'm trying to tell someone that's white. Like I need some tortillas.
Also, I
Okay,
need some
so-
tortillas from
No,
Leslie.
because
Or
they're gonna
eight.
hear that wrong.
No, they're gonna understand if I tell them where's the tortillas.
Serious. How do you pronounce when you like? Let's say you go to the doctors and you're checking in.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your last name?
George Maldonado.
What?
Maldonado.
Oh no!
Ah,
you said- hold on.
No, you said
You said it the
Maldonado.
first time.
Hold on.
You said Maldonado.
I say Maldonado, which sounds horrible to me, but I say Maldonado.
Well, why do you say that?
Because I feel like that's the only way they'll be able to spell it right.
But you can spell it for them.
I can, but I don't
I
want to.
sometimes I want to say Cabrales,
I
but
never
it doesn't
say
come. It comes out
Cabrales?
Cabrales.
I never fucking say my name. I say Adrian, CABRALE.
No, I say
That's what
Cabrales, and then they look at me like, "What?" And I'm like, CAB.
I just start right off the bat. I'm like spelling.
I feel
You
like
say
this
it
is the
and
part
then
where
you
we
spell
should
it.
ask Griffin how he does it. But
I have a friend, and he's
Griffin,
like, "Oh,
I'm
you
like,
don't
is
understand.
it two F's or
last
one
name-
F? I'm not. I don't know.
it's 3 Fs.
It's like I-N-E-N, and we haven't even gotten to the last name. And then they get to the last name, and they're just like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like,
Do you ever change your name? No. Just like
Come on. You go to a place there, like, can I get you in for your order? You're like, yes, Simon.
I always use
El-
Alex.
Elver.
Elver Galarga. Elver Galarga, no? We'll give you a minute to catch up, George.
I got it. It did take me a second, but I got it. I use Alex. Like whenever I go somewhere, I'm like, just use Alex. Can they spell George? Yes, but I just like it's a little bit longer, 4 letters.
I know, it's good. Joe. Just go
They
Joe.
call me Alex.
They call you Alex?
Yeah.
see, the worst thing, and this is such a fucking white people thing, but like anytime someone's just like, oh, like I meet somebody, they're just like, oh, what's your, and especially if they're older, what's your last name? Like Schmucker. They're just like, I like the jelly. I'm like, fuck you. Like, no.
My favorite jelly.
Because if I had jelly money, I'd be on a beach in Montenegro,
Right.
shit-faced right now.
Montenegro.
Like, no.
Not Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Can you spell Montenegro for me?
If I had jelly money,
Fell right in.
Jelly money. I'd be on a G5 anywhere away from here.
I wouldn't be talking to you, lady.
So
Have to.
a few weeks ago when we were in Mexico City, we went to Starbucks.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? There's so many good coffee shops in Mexico City.
We were next to a Costco,
Wow.
and
You were in the rich part
Costco.
of
Are
Mexico.
Are you sure you didn't go to Plano?
I don't think you were in Mexico City.
so
Costco?
Costco has, well, Heidi had to get her eyes checked, and
At the
it was free.
Costco?
It was
In Mexico
free.
City?
At the
In
Costco?
Mexico City. So she got her eyes checked, bought some contacts that cost, like, first, the contacts plus the appointment cost almost nothing.
They were just
compared to what it costs
readily
here,
available.
basically.
Yeah.
So we went to Starbucks, and Heidi
You have to go
said,
order 'em.
my name's Heidi. She spelled it out, Heidi. The person spelled it Harit.
Hardy?
Harit.
Well,
Close
that's
enough.
But isn't that a
works.
Starbucks thing?
Adi.
Heidi?
Harit.
I got, yeah.
That makes
I mean,
sense.
it's close.
Huh? Harit.
But she spelled it for her in Spanish.
Heidi can't speak Spanish. Come on, let's be real. Heidi, I love you, but you can't speak Spanish.
You're not listening anyway.
Exactly.
Dude, I got so confused
There's
the other
way
day.
too much milk in that.
Oh, my sister is getting married in Mexico,
Uh-huh.
and
That's not coffee.
she sent me like a I don't know. She was like, you got to pick whatever thing you're gonna eat, right? And of course, me, like I look at the prices even though I'm not paying for it, and I'm just such a dumbass. Like I was just like, dude, why is this chicken sandwich like $900? I was like, this is bullshit. I don't want any of this. And I texted her. I was like, dude, this is too expensive. Like I'll just find something there, whatever. She's like, dude, it's pesos. Don't be a dumbass. I was like, oops.
Damn. Yeah.
I
that'll get
forget
you.
that conversion. It's just everything's so cheaper over there. I love it.
Mexico
You know where it
sounds
would suck?
great.
Like,
What?
I would have a hard time with Japan
Why?
because they're in like the millions.
Oh yeah.
It's like 9 million yen. It's like 10 cents. Like whatever.
Oh,
Obviously not,
shit.
but it's like that's stupid. It's like
I was about to ask, is that true?
no. So Luis, how much is 9 million yen?
How much is one?
Well, one
Dollar.
Japanese yen is
We don't want to know. What's 9
not
million?
even a penny.
No, I know. What's 9 million yen?
We want to know what 9 million yen is.
9 million yen is $67,110.34.
$67,000, 9 million yen. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
conversion is ridiculous. I would lose my mind in Japan. Like I can't handle that. Like,
So
it's too much.
Yeah,
what's
it
a
is.
dollar to yen?
I'm going to Japan, so I need to know. I'm gonna
We're
go.
not going to Japan.
I'm gonna go drive around in the little Mario Kart.
So- One Japanese yen equals
No, $1.
0.0075.
What's $1?
Okay,
Oh,
75
sorry.
cents.
I said that reverse. 0.0075 United States dollar.
What's one US?
one
Luis,
yen.
you're fired.
he just told you.
I want to know what $1 US is in yen.
Oh, so I got you. The reverse of that.
You've been gone for too long.
You can't.
134.
And you've had too much whiskey.
Yeah. 134.9 0.09 yen is $1.
Yeah. So the conversion rate is ridiculous.
Oh,
So
Okay.
are we rich over there?
I just want to go.
No,
so I
so
can see Joey.
everything's expensive over
Well,
there.
there's
wanna
the
see
episode
Joey.
tag.
Are we rich?
Mark it down. Are we rich over there?
I mean,
And wait, do we get money? This is
Do we show up and they hand us money?
is there some money waiting for me over there?
Yeah.
Gee. I'm
You
sorry.
guys
All right,
owe
wait.
me.
We got to get to the point. What we got to talk about why you're here again,
yeah.
because we're almost done
Why did I
with
say it
this.
like that?
What are you gonna say like
I was just like, yeah, like all right.
Exciting
Oh.
news.
I actually would love to know because nobody tells me anything.
You guys not tell him yet?
Nobody tells me.
No, because he complains about everything. We had somebody like
Hold on.
start following it. Another podcaster started following us yesterday, and she went through and liked all our posts, and he was complaining about it.
Wow, it's great.
It's great. Yes, don't get me wrong. It's great. But when
we
you
go.
get
Here we
60
go.
notifications,
I'm surprised you even have your notifications turned on.
I'm over here like trying to like do something on my phone for work, and it's just like it keeps on coming. I'm like, bro, stop. Just stop.
The funny part is she straight up told me like, "Hey, I just fucking ransacked your Instagram. don't hate me. You're about to get all these notifications." I'm like, cool. I sent her a screenshot of y'all's text. But
Oh
anyway,
man, no.
Love you, Sheena.
yeah,
I'm sorry. But yeah, point of the story is that they don't tell me anything.
yeah.
I think you're being robbed. There's like a dog out there going nuts. What's that dude up to?
Dog is just
Does that?
Every single episode. It was actually pretty.
it was good today. Yeah,
it's
didn't
an
bark
hour
too
in.
much.
Become a thing.
Anyway, carry on. Why are we here today? Why are you here today?
People ask for
We're
the
here
dog.
today because we are going. Well, yeah, we are announcing that I have added.
Fuck Maren Morris.
Fuck Maren Morris. Yeah, first and foremost. We we talked about it the first time I was on here, but we have started a podcast studio, and we're adding podcast to our brand to just build it and have a platform for for
So you
all
have
this
a
different stuff.
podcast network.
Yeah, basically. So, welcome. You guys have accepted my offer, and you guys are now part of the MuseBat Media team.
Yes,
Sir.
And we will be, and you guys are the only active podcast on the fucking thing right now. So let's go.
You got to start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. But yeah, we were gonna launch a couple out of the studio a month ago, and then like the studio has just been a nightmare. We had like a pipe above the bathroom exploded, and like it's been insane. It's been an absolute nightmare. But
we're in construction. If you ever need
But also,
some.
where is
landlord,
the
that's his
studio
job.
again?
Oak Cliff.
Oh, so way closer than.
wow.
saying.
Luis is gonna leave us.
So
No,
once,
I'm over here trying to help them fix the shit, so we all go out there.
So I brought the first batch of merch.
Oh, we
I didn't expect that.
Look at
Yes, sir.
They're stickers.
That you could put on your
Can I put
coaster.
the sticker on the coaster?
You can do whatever you want. It's yours now. I have rules for the stickers.
Views.
Yeah. So MuseBat,
Hey, we're doing things.
MuseBat.com. That's where you're going to find all this stuff.
Is your first episode out? And this, what's his name?
Not yet. No, the studio was because of the little bit of flooding and all that stuff was just a
That tends to
disaster.
put
So
out,
we're
yeah.
working on that right now. We're hoping we should have something up by not the first of next month, but the month after. So
Getting her to.
We will
film
wait
this
for you
is pretty
patiently.
weird.
Patiently.
And then we do have an Instagram account that we're going to start working on and promoting and doing all that kind of stuff. But you can find, this podcast on their site and their media as well. But we're going to be cross promoting and getting sponsors and everything done for that. So it should
So
be
it's MuseBat Media or just MuseBat.com?
MuseBat.com. It would simple because you called me the fuck out last time.
That's what I'm here for.
That's where you had like a
It's a
login
free
name.
service I provide.
I'm just so I'm just secretly pissed at you the whole time. I fuck this guy. Like,
You want me to print this? Yes.
Fuck. Like,
Muzebat.
yeah, this is the official
Simple.
podcast network of shitting on Maren Morris. Anytime we get a chance. So fuck you, Maren Morris.
That's the like end all be all.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Yeah, like I want to see every time I leave my house, I want to see fuck Maren Morris t-shirts and hats everywhere.
Let's go.
I want a
Let's
fucking
do
movement.
it. Let's do it.
We have to take our country back. Like she's the worst.
Take the country back from Maren.
I want to build a wall around wherever the fuck she is. Like that's what I want to do.
Let's do it.
That's my goal, and she's gonna pay for it.
Oh shit!
I'm good with that.
And then we're gonna put a lid on top and fill it with bees or some shit. You know, like.
Just say she
Whatever works.
I mean, yeah, it'll make her lips even bigger than they are now. Yeah, we know you've had plastic surgery. We know, like, we're not fucking stupid. Yeah, we know. All of us do. Here,
know.
yeah. The merch page is up and running, sort of. All kinds of stuff coming up. So,
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh, I like
yeah, that's gonna be off the rails.
So did I miss? Do you have a date?
Hopefully July 1st. That's the plan. We're
Okay.
gonna get everything back in order.
that. Hey,
I know those guys.
I know those guys.
That's real assholes.
Fuck those guys.
All right, what else y'all got?
Do I get representation? No, I'm kidding.
You're
I
the
kinda-
mic.
We're gonna
No.
put you over here.
I actually kind of like not being introduced or any of
That's
that.
spec right there.
Just because I'm like, people hear my voice and they're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
I think he's trying to tell us something.
No. If you listen to the episodes, you know who it is.
They know by now.
There's some mystery there,
Yeah, Lewis.
like that.
Yeah, because when they try to cancel us, when they inevitably come for me, like they're not gonna. We don't know who that guy is. We can't go after him. Like Griffin, yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's definitely
Lewis is
getting
over here
Griffin.
like, no, I don't agree. We can't cancel Lewis.
I have one last question. If you
And it will
could
be the
tell,
last one.
if you can telepathically tell 7.5 billion people in the world one thing, what would it be?
Love everyone.
What?
Love everyone.
That's a good answer.
You lost the game.
That's what you would tell them?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You lost the game.
Whoa.
What?
Griffin.
I would tell them that Kid Rock makes music for people that know exactly how much Sudafed you can get from a catalytic converter.
I thought you were gonna say, "Fuck Maren Morris."
I should have.
No, but at this point, fucking Rock is equally as impressive.
You haven't given us. Give us something.
I got nothing, man. I don't.
You wouldn't tell anything? Okay.
Come
That's
on,
a
Joe,
scary
you got
thought.
one.
Is it?
Yeah,
Got
I
one,
think
Joe.
it is. I mean,
because these people don't know that I'm telling them this telepathically, and they're just you're talking about some Inception kind of shit. So whatever you say,
Unreal.
it's like in their head. Everybody, 7.5 billion people's heads.
yeah.
And they
I
don't know
know
how it got there.
I got a better one. Okay, I would say God is real. I'm him, and I'm trans.
Oh, dude, that's the ultimate
Wow.
mindfuck right there.
That would fix everything.
Bow, bow.
All right, you won this round.
And then watch the world burn.
All right.
I think we're done.
Griffin, thanks for coming
Every
on
Bud
again.
Light can will be crushed.
Hey, use bat and put that up on the camera. Use bat.
Yeah, buy some shit so we can get a Ferrari.
Use bat. Use
So
bat
we can
media.
get
Follow
famous.
it.
So
Go
Griffin can
to
get
it.
rich and famous and have Maren Morris on as their, what was it we were going to do?
My theme song.
Yeah, that theme song.
Oh, but I'll make her like rap it or something like real bad.
Did you say rabbit or rapid?
Rap. Oh, she's already rabid. Like,
She's already rabid.
yeah, she's just a fucking zoo animal.
All right.
I'm done.
We're done.
I'm about to get
Thank you.
canceled.
Next week.